Gravesend, how the fuck are you doing? Woo! On the bass guitar this evening we have Lazarus Michaelides, all the way from Greece. And on the drums, Felipe Amorim, all the way from Brazil. And my name is Jack J. Hutchinson, all the way from Burnley. Actually, to be fair, Burnley is the most exotic of places.
Oh yeah.
Some of the clubs I used to go in when I was a teenager, I'd come out with a green beard. Okay, so it's obviously amazing to be back here in Gravesend. We've got lots of friends who've been to see us at this venue over probably 5 or 6 years now, and they're obviously all here. Number one super fan, Pete. Pete Hearn there at the bar, everyone. Next to also number one super fan, Nick. But yeah, it really is, it's amazing to be back here, and thanks to Steve and all the guys for inviting us back, and we're doing this as part of my UK tour. So we're playing some brand new material that you've probably not heard yet. It's not been bootlegged, I don't think, the album. Nobody gives enough of a shit to do that. So those first two tracks, Straight Tails just come out as a single, then The Hammer Falls is the title track. We're going to do a song now called Down by the River.
Zach guitar.
When I bought this guitar in lockdown, right? Because we couldn't tour, so I had to do other things like go on eBay at 2 in the morning and just buy shit. I said to my fiancée Liz, I said, I've got some bad news. I've ordered another guitar. And we were having breakfast and she was eating her, I don't know, she eats this very healthy breakfast. I was having a bacon sandwich probably. But she was just like, what does it look like? And I was like, bearing in mind my living room just has Les Pauls in it because they look kind of classic. And I was like, it's probably better if I don't tell you. And then it will arrive. And when it arrived, she was like, what the fucking hell is that? And she said, it's not going in the living room. And I was like, well, it's quite understated, isn't it? And it's been in the living room ever since. So thank you, Liz, for allowing me this flamboyant guitar to be, she's an art curator as well, so everything has to look nice, and this is just trashed out of the living room.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Well, if you like it, John, that's the main thing, mate. Okay, back to the music. We're going to play a song that we released as a single about 8 weeks ago. We released it on limited edition black and red vinyl, and it got nowhere near the charts. Limited edition of 20. No, only kidding. It did chart actually at like 320, but you don't put that on socials. Just going through the official charts, it's got to be in there somewhere. Anyway, this is a track called Call of the Wild. Okay, so we've got a lot of new songs that we're playing on this tour, and we weren't going to do any covers, but then lots of people kept asking for us to do this song, so we have thrown it in, if that's the correct word, because it goes on for about 22 minutes. We're going to do a cover now of an old Sabbath tune called Warpings, and we hope you enjoy it. death and hatred to mankind. Darkness will start turning. Ashes where the war pigs burning. No more war pigs have the power. And the God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs falling. For the sins, Satan laughing spreads his wings. On the drums there, Mr. Felipe hammering. Pounding them fucking drums like a motherfucker. With his Wookiee t-shirt. We've had an ongoing situation on this tour of like t-shirt clash because we've been given t-shirts as we've gone around by different bands. So Laz is sporting Lee Ainley's Blues Storm t-shirt, which looks like it's a Gajira t-shirt, but they're actually a blues band. But we got given all these t-shirts, so every night it's like, so you're wearing Maiden tonight? You don't want to walk on stage and everyone's wearing fucking Iron Maiden t-shirts. Fuck. Didn't get them out of it. I got this from Urban Outfitters. Are they a band?
Should be.
No, now.
I should say that I had a bit of a disaster at the Birmingham show with that guitar stand where my guitar basically just fell straight off the stand, causing £200 worth of damage. So every time I put the guitar on now, I'm like, don't fucking drop. So,
Don't fuck it up.
I'm not trying to be a wizard. I'm a fool. You're all the wizards.
Okay.
Okay, so before we do the next track, I just want to say that we're going to do an acoustic song, and we weren't going to do this song at all. Actually, after it was recorded, we weren't going to play this song again because I wrote this song about my dad who'd been diagnosed with Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. And I wrote this song and we recorded it the same week. It was like Thunderbirds Assemble in the studio, and we recorded it and I sang it maybe only twice, and then that's what you hear on my album, Who Feeds the Wolf. But people said, oh, you know, I want to hear it live. So we have introduced it into the set. And so we've played it on the tour, and you know, it's a slight contrast to War Pigs. But anyway, this is a song of mine called I Will Follow You. I've been hurting for a while. A rabbit caught before the headlights. My head turns right to the past. The river runs to us. The rainbows burst our seams. Don't lose your words and break what's meant to be. If you follow me, Thanks a lot, everyone.
Run out of guitars.
I have to say, what a fucking response from you guys for that song. Thank you so much. It's very, very touching when people sing your songs back to you, but to have you guys sing that back, very, very amazing. So thank you very much, everyone. Cheers. The ironic thing is that my dad hated all my slow acoustic stuff. He liked all the rockers. So if he was here right now, he'd be drinking whiskey at that bar. He'd be drinking Bell's whiskey if they do that. And he'd probably be heckling, actually. Shouting, get on with it. We played that song in Newcastle, and we played at Trillions in Newcastle, which is a really fucking rowdy bar, right? And before we went on, Laz was like, maybe we shouldn't play it tonight, because, there's all these fucking pissed Geordies really going for it. And we did do it, and they shut up, and it was really amazing, and it was like, particularly the guy dressed as Fred Flintstone / Pumpkin. He was getting hammered, and even he shut up. Fucking hell. Anyway. Can I also, before I play the next tune, this is me filling time whilst I'm retuning my guitar. But can I have a big round of applause for Simon on the sound tonight? Simon's done loads of gigs with me over the years, and it's always, when you get the spec through and it's like he's doing the audio, it's a relief. So it's a real pleasure to be working with you tonight, man. Also, can we have a big round of applause? Actually, do Simon first. Applause there, mate. Can we have a big round of applause for the two opening acts? They're not support acts, I don't really like that phrase. The other acts that are on tonight, Loz Campbell, Freddie White, absolutely incredible, thank you. Now, I've got something to say about these guys coming out and doing this show, and I spoke to Verity about this months ago, which was when I was booking the acts to be the opening acts of my tour. And I was told by another venue to not book female rock acts because they would sound. I mean, what a crock of fucking shit. Because those guys, they're fucking badass. And hopefully we can do some more shows in the future. Absolutely incredible artists. So yeah, thank you so much, Verity and Loz, for coming out and doing the show tonight. I do really appreciate it. Thank you. My biggest worry was whether Loz was going to show me up on guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. It'll do for rock and roll. Okay, we're going to do a song now. This is Deal with the Devil from my album, Paint No Fiction. Too much rock for me, but that's what it is. I can't change the things because I fucking gave them away last night. Fucking hell. I have to say, it's been a real honour to be back on the road with these guys. 6 months ago we just thought it would probably never happen again, to be fair. So it's been a lot of fun. This is the 13th date out of 17, so we're almost there. And I know that there's a few who have been to multiple shows, which has been really cool. So we have tried to change the set list up slightly and that kind of thing. And a band that I always used to love going to see was the Black Crows. And you could go and see the Crows at different dates, and they would play different songs, and that was just part of the fun of seeing them. So we've changed a few songs each night, and we've kept all the hits in. Like Call of the Wild, number 320. So I did a thing on socials and asked if there's any songs. I'm just going to move my guitar and hide John. Because we've not learnt the one that you wanted. Sorry, mate. Next time you have to buy a ticket for tomorrow's show. I'm only joking. So we're going to do a song now called Written in Stone, which is off Paint No Fiction.
Yeah!
Now please put your hands together one last time on the bass guitar. Looking, as always, like a badass motherfucker, despite the fact he's shaved his mohawk off. Lazarus Michaelidis. And on the drums, also looking like a badass motherfucker from Mars, Felipe Amarin. My name is Jack J. Hutchinson. Thank you so much, everyone. Are you ready for some audience participation? There's usually somebody in the audience that goes, fucking no. No chance, no chance. And it's not Pete Hurt. We're just going to clap for 3 hours now. John would keep going and then in 3 hours be like... Loz's face on your t-shirt will have melted. Right. Sleep. Awake. Obey. Your turn. Sleep. Awake. Obey. Sleep. Awake. Obey. People. Yes, you really are. You really are. Now, before you all disappear, we do our fake encore, because we are going to do another one. We might as well just fess off. We're going to do... I've been watching SAS Celebrity this week, and everything's gone a bit direct. It's all gone Ant Middleton. We're going to do a fucking encore now. Nobody wants that. So, we're going to find... Where is he? Mr. Johnny Deller, everyone. And we're going to do a crowd photo. Now, if you want to squeeze in, feel free to do so. If you're feeling uncomfortable about doing that, don't feel obligated, because, you know, there's still the Rona, isn't there, to think about. I'm not talking about the beer. Oh my God! I was watching The Conjuring the other week, and there's a similar scene in that. And so anyway, I'm going to turn around in a minute and try not to do what happened in Buckley last week, which is when I flashed everybody my underkecks. And it was like day 8 of the tour, and I was onto my Star Wars underpants. And there was this really pervy lady at the front went, "Do I get to see your lightsaber?" And I was like, "Get in the van, we're going." I was like, "Mum?" Very weird. Okay, so if you want to squeeze in and look like, you know, nobody look fucking like a pumpkin like that guy in Newcastle.
Put it away. Rock and fucking roll! Off the Philly, mate. Get your ass in gear, Della. That's a t-shirt.
Mr. Johnny Della, everyone!
Johnny!
Right, so this is our last song, sadly. We're going to finish up with a song that we've only just recorded, and some of you that pre-ordered my album and were expecting this tour to have the album for sale on it, maybe going, "Why the fuck is your album out in February?" The reason is, two reasons. One is that it's taken us 7 months to get the vinyl manufactured, and they're not arriving until January. And also we were offered, rather fortuitously because of that delay, the chance to work with a geezer called Kevin Shirley, who some of you may be familiar with. He's produced Iron Maiden and Led Zeppelin, Joe Bonamassa, loads of people on one track. So we've recorded this track, which will be coming out as a single next year, but we're going to play it on this tour, and it's called "What Doesn't Kill You Only Makes You Stronger." And it's so fucking new, I need to read the lyrics.
Oh, wow.
That's just a coffee list. Cappuccino.
Interesting of it.
We're aiming for the top of the charts, John. That shit sells. Right. So yeah, this is our last tune. Thank you so much for having us. We always love returning to those. I don't know if Steve's out there somewhere. Has he gone somewhere? Or anybody? Steve in the back? Do you want to give a big shout out to some upcoming gigs or anything like that before we do this track, Steve?
No, it all sold out.
Oh, okay. Right. So this is "What Doesn't Kill You Only Makes You Stronger." Thank you very much, everyone. We have been the Jack J. Hutchinson Band, and we'll see you again. Cheers. Thank you very much, everyone. We've been the Jack J. Hutchinson Band. Thank you so much for everyone that supported us on the road over the last month. If you're coming out to the last couple of shows, we'll see you at those. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll see you again. Cheers. Thank you.